I have achieved what I am calling the Great Silence. There are no holdings whatsoever in this world. I pillaged them all on Nomad. There's some trade posts, but they're hard to get rid of, in hospitals. I'm ported in Jaffa, and I have fully upgraded my my settlement there. The only holdings that exist are the Tengri, or praise be to Tengri, holy sites, which each have a temple vesseled to me. You'll see that I am in the year 977. I started at 769. The biggest difficulty was, well, I don't know, it was a hard work pillaging absolutely everything, a lot of button clicking, the admin side of things. As many who have played Nomad know, it's quite easy to start rolling on once you get a big enough army, but the determination I had to destroy every holding meant that I've been playing this game for much longer than I had planned. I have killed everyone in my prison except for my clans people, who each only have one county each. Because I have 9 clans out of 9, that means they won't revolt despite me having 883 land demand. Things I'm curious about going forward is what's going to happen when the plague rolls through. Is it even possible for the plague to roll through? When the Mongols invade, that's why I have a bunch of people up here. How am I going to deal with that? I'm most concerned about the Sunset Invasion because I don't have any boats. There are mercenaries, they still exist, and so I can get some boats, maybe from some mercenaries. Yeah, that one there. Enough to transport 1,000 troops. But if the Sunset Invasion comes into Great Britain, I've only got about 9,000 people on Great Britain. Generally boats are a problem, which is why you'll see I have little armies on each island, because when I was pillaging and there was revolts, I basically just wanted people stationed there because it was too difficult to get people there. India is crazy. There's too many counties in India. It took far too long. But this is the Great Silence. There's nothing going on, and it's just running. And there's probably not that many people in the world. Not exactly. It's certainly not anywhere near zero. I've got a court of 350. That used to be about 800 before I killed everyone in my prison. I'm hoping that the courtiers just slowly die off as I don't marry them, and there will always be some people in the courts of my weaker vassals. He's got 107. Most of the people in the world just fled to different courts, but there's probably only a couple of thousand people in the whole world. Characters, that is. Anyway, I have completed my game, but I'm going to let it run until 1453 just to see what the heck happens. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did make my dynasty sit on the Jade Throne, or whatever it's called. Alright, it's 10:25, only a few years later. I did the math and realized that it would take another 13 hours to get to 1453, and not much is going on, so I don't really want to do that. My court is down to 71 people. As people die off, as people die off from, prisoners of war and things like that, and then they're not replaced by anyone. And all my vassals have pretty small courts as well, so there's not that many people in the world. As I pointed out in a previous Reddit post, the Aztec Empire turned up, but they are not hostile. They didn't attack. I think, or some people speculated, it's because I'm pagan or reformed pagan, or because I'm just too powerful, so they don't want to attack. Maybe the same would happen if the Mongols turned up. I got notifications for the Aztec diseases, but they did not spread, which implies maybe that the Black Death wouldn't really happen. I never saw any tiles covered with any Aztec diseases, so who knows? But I'm going to stop playing there. This is the Great Silence.